What's up, YouTube?
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to some more content. Hope you're all fantastic and doing amazing. And I'm sure you already know by the title what's going on. So this is our 3-day fasting, no food for 3 days experience/journey.
Yeah.
And I don't really know what else, but hope you all enjoy. Welcome
Hello.
to fasting day number 1, YouTube. Hope y'all are doing fucking amazing, fantastic. This fine, beautiful early day.
Yeah.
We are out here getting some sun, as you can see. It's bright and beaming on us.
So bright.
Nice and early. It's only like 7:40-ish.
Yeah.
And barefooted, touching the earth, grounding, earthing,
Yep.
getting some, releasing that negative energy, going back to a nice neutral 0 or whatever. And yeah, so this is fast day number 1.
Yep. We woke up at what time?
We woke up really early, like 5:50 in the morning,
Yeah.
before the sun was even over these trees or anything, shining at our windows and stuff.
Got our water.
Yep, got our water. We're already like wanting to eat some food. And I don't really know, but we just got dressed, brushed our teeth and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I forgot my
And
crystals though.
oh, forgot our crystals. And yeah, we're about to, I don't know,
I gotta check on the plants.
check on the plants. We can show you guys some of our garden stuff. And yeah, just come along with us on fasting journey for day 1.
Yeah.
It's cold and windy out here today, right now, because it's still so early. And then here's the garden. We got a whole bunch of different stuff. She put a watermelon back here, my mom. And then these are like cucumbers or whatever, maybe zucchini, I don't know.
They should probably get some more.
And these are all peppers. Yeah, the watermelons probably need a little bit more room than that, but it's all right. And more giant sunflowers. Then this onion is flowering. That's been here for 3 years. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit stuff that we know or we've learned so far about fasting. But obviously we're not professionals. Just don't like quote us on it. Do your own research, obviously. But it's obviously supposed to be really healthy for you because digesting takes up the most energy, apparently, for your body than anything else. So your body spends its most energy digesting, so it can't be in like perfect homeostasis. So that's what fasting is supposed to bring us back to, is perfect homeostasis. And there's the sun.
Your body's not worried about doing anything else.
Yeah, because your body's not worried about digesting a whole bunch of food and stuff. This is one of my favorite plants, the lamb's ear. It's so soft. And then it's also supposed to like help you with any sick cells, cure them pretty much, or destroy them fully and replace them with healthy cells and stuff. And apparently can even have reversing aging effects. So like, I don't know, maybe like lose wrinkles inside your foreheads and stuff, or stuff like that, maybe. Yeah, because it like replenishes the damaged cells and stuff. Then this metal rose that my mom has, pretty cool. And yeah, a whole bunch more sunflowers right here. So we don't really know how much of all is true about the fasting, but we're gonna figure it out with our little 3-day fast adventure.
This is our first time doing a 3-day fast.
Yeah, our first time. We've done like a little over 24 hours, but this will be our first time doing 3 days. And yeah, the sunflowers are beautiful. Lisa said just set up our chairs right here and sit here all day.
Yep.
And we'll follow the sun.
Yeah.
But we got to go record other YouTube videos too, because I was thinking we could go spirit hunting and we can go hiking if we want to. And if you guys watched the, what's it called, skateboarding video, this is the 2nd or 3rd day after I fell on it. And my foot does not hurt that much at all.
Okay.
And honestly, last night before we went to sleep, the other foot that I didn't fall onto was hurting more.
Wow.
It was weird.
It was a little swollen yesterday, his foot. Not even so much his ankle, more like the top of his foot.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I think it looks better.
yeah, it's already not swollen anymore. Because touching the earth reduces inflammation. And I didn't touch the earth too much yesterday, but tried
Every
to.
time we went outside.
Every time we went outside. But we didn't go outside too much, but we're starting to get outside earlier and more. Might even go over to Lisa's house and plant some plants that she got from work.
Yep.
So we might have to put that in today's video. But yeah, today's day number 1 because it'll be
one of these days.
3 days. Yeah, one of these 3 days you'll see us planting. And it's weird because they gave Lisa the next 3 days off, today, tomorrow, and the next day.
Yeah.
Or well, she usually has Wednesdays off, but they gave her Monday and Tuesday off, which is she never has off really.
Yeah.
But it was kind of perfect, so we could record a 3-day fast, doing our adventure on fasting, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, let's just figure out what to do today, YouTube.
We'll update you next.
Yeah.
Find something
We
else.
figure out what to do and just, I don't know, stop being hungry. It's like I don't even feel hungry right now. Like, I could take a drink of water, but I don't feel hungry.
It's the want to eat.
Yeah, it's really just because food is like an addiction, man.
Yeah, it is. And I don't know. I kind of like cooking sometimes. Like, I don't know. A little bit ago, I was just like, dang, I feel like I could make us some eggs.
Yeah.
Really fast.
Yeah, but we're fasting. I don't know how early I would want to eat eggs anyway.
I don't know either.
Alice, happy early day, puppy dog. She always wants to play. Let me see. Let me see the llama. Let me see. Oh, get it. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it. Look at those beautiful brown eyes. You're so beautiful, dog.
She always sounds so vicious when she plays.
So vicious.
Mitch, am I beautiful?
She's so beautiful. And boom, we're back in the room. Yeah, it did. But yeah, just fill it the good old food for the day, the water, and
Can you tell about the...
hopefully we can get a, sure. We're gonna make this little lemon electrolyte concoction drink later today. I don't know when we'll do that. No, it's still pretty early. Yeah, now we're just gonna figure out what to do. We'll just, I don't know, keep you guys updated on how we're feeling and stuff during the fast today.
Right now, my stomach is doing the hunger growl is what normal people call that feeling. It's not a hunger feeling. It's your body cleaning itself out.
Yeah, or so we've learned that the hunger feeling that you know as hunger is actually just your body cleaning itself out.
That's
So-
why it comes and goes in waves.
Yeah.
Because if you're hungry, you're hungry.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know if anyone's ever had the real hunger feeling unless they were actually starving.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not even having that feeling yet.
Yeah.
And honestly, sometimes just drinking water make that feeling go away from me.
Yeah, sometimes it will.
Yeah, so like, yeah, we'll just, I don't know, keep you guys posted and how we feel and figure out what to do for today.
Yep.
I remembered what's next, to do YouTube creator stuff and post shorts. Yep, that's what's next. We're gonna, what did I just say we were gonna do? We're gonna do our couples journal thing. So yeah, we're gonna sit here and do that for a little bit. Mid doing the us journal. This is what it looks like, by the way. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
We got it at our local Barnes and Noble. Yeah.
Bookstore.
Mid doing it, Lisa was like, shouldn't we be doing this outside? And I was like, yeah, probably. So I checked to see how much we have left of this little chapter. So now we're about to just go outside and set up the chairs and sit in the grass in the sun and keep doing it, which we should have just been doing the whole time because there's no point in sitting in here and doing it when we could just be enjoying outside. Like,
Exactly.
and probably put us in a way better mood than just sitting inside the room.
Even my legs out.
Getting hot and no airflow. Yeah, because she's like so tan on her shoulders and then like so white everywhere else. But another thing that I realized is that when you do not eat, you have time to do everything.
Yeah.
Because you're not worried about figuring out what to eat all the time. You don't have, that part of your life, like day, is just completely gone. So you just, I don't know, can figure out what to do for like anything.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like there's just an infinite amount of time when you're not trying to figure out what to eat.
Yeah, and that's a big part of your day because you gotta figure out what to eat, figure out if you have everything to make it, and wait for it.
And wait for it, and then eat it. And then, yeah. And then think about how good it was and how full you are after. And that's just more time taken up out of your day.
And then a lot of people will like wait and let their food settle. after they eat.
Exactly right. So that's just, I
That's
don't
like
know.
3 hours.
Yeah, bro. Eating seems just like a lot of time, and you just have a lot of free time when you are fasting.
Yep.
So at least just try it for, I don't know, 24 hours if you want to.
Even just 12 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours. Or if you can't go without not eating something, you could try a fruit fast.
Yep.
Just eat fruits and vegetables the whole, like, 2 or 3 days.
Which is just delicious.
Yeah, probably just so delicious, but maybe a little expensive. But you also have to worry about the fruit going bad. So, like, buy it the day of the first fruit fast or whatever. Yeah.
For real.
But anyways, we're about to go outside.
Yep.
Well, we're all finished with that chapter.
Yeah, it's kind of a long one.
Yeah, kind of a long one. Definitely would have been not wanting to do the whole thing. We were still inside because I'm almost too hot because of this sun right now. And with no airflow inside, bro, I would have, like, died.
Yeah.
And I'm not even feeling that too hungry anymore. Definitely need some more water, though. But Yeah.
Same.
it was a good chapter in the Us Journal today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too.
It's a pretty good book for couples.
I think so
If you guys are, if there's any couples out there, you guys should try it.
It has some good questions.
As long as you guys have been together for like a decent amount of time and actually like think you're staying together.
Right. There's like some spicy questions.
Yeah.
But there's some just like really good deep questions in there as well.
Yeah. It's really bright. The sun got high up there.
Helios. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're about to get into next.
Yeah, because I feel like next we would go try to figure out what to eat. But we're not eating, so we're going to go take some drinks or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go make our lemon electrolyte drink. Yeah.
You owe me a lemon electrolyte drink.
Bet. Let's do that then. Since I owe it to you.
Yep.
Does that cute dog want to go outside? Do you want to go outside, Alice? Yeah, let's go outside, puppy dog. Yeah. All right, Atlas, now you got to be careful because the fish are at the top of the pond. Wait. Watch out. I was just trying to record them before they swim under. You can see the one. There it goes. He swam under so fast. Here's the backyard. These are all the sunflowers right here. These are different type of flowers. There's some cone flowers back there.
Your mom should have put the brush pile on the compost because I planted that she told.
That's hilarious. Yeah, the sunflowers. We got so many sunflowers. This was literally entirely full, and I had to come through and tear them all down, make room. Nice little fire pit and stuff. This is our backyard. I don't remember actually if we've taken you guys out here before or not, but
I don't know either.
because it wasn't not nice enough to. Then here's the pond. The fishies. Whoa, that just looked weird. He swam right over the light. And these aquatic plants. They look different, but they're the same type of plant. Yeah. The water is moving. The pond is running. And here's this just floating plant that we bought. Yeah, we have a fountain attachment, but my mom took it out. The dog will get up in her chair and lay down in the sun and just enjoy life.
You gotta see this pot. There's clover coming from a hole.
Whoa, that's hilarious. Coming straight out of the hole in the side of the pot. Actually, I don't know. There is a giant mushroom. Yeah, this is our backyard. Now we really just try to figure out what to do next and not think about eating food.
Yeah. Or think about making that lemon drink.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we said we were gonna do, I guess, right?
I guess so. Just leave her out there for now.
Yeah, she'll probably want to stay out there.
Yeah, she'll enjoy the sun.
Let's get some of this cran ras.
Juice?
The best juice.
Juice is fine to have when you're fasting.
Yeah. Even though they say to like eat the fruit and not drink the juice, but what if it's like I made the juice myself? Like I just squeezed the juice out of the berries.
Right. Obviously we didn't make that, but you get what we're saying.
Oh, we are gonna make one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, so we're gonna, I don't know, use the bathroom, head downstairs, and get ready to make this lemonade lemon electrolyte drink.
Yeah.
I should cut it like as if we're eating it. like how I cut off the bottoms, and then just in half like this, and then half again. And then we'll just take the lemon off of the peel, just like that. Yeah, and loud noise, ready? Surprisingly, sometimes they're not all really quiet, sometimes they are. Whoa, why does it smell like that?
Like what?
I don't know, it's weird. I'm not eating. Honey is technically still liquid.
What did I just get a whiff of that actually smelled like farts?
Was it this?
Yeah, I think it was.
It don't taste like farts. It tastes like you can only drink the pulp like the watermelon one. Put some of that lemonade in there. This is gonna be too foamy or what?
I don't know.
I gotta figure out how to get this foam off this. The lady in the video said that she strains it, but we don't want to strain it because we don't want to lose all the good stuff inside of the foam.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's just take a drink of the watermelon. Should I shake it up or no?
No, it'll make it more foamy. It's watermelon throughout all. There's nothing else in there besides salt.
You might not want to drink that.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
It's thick. That's why I said, should I shake it up?
It's chilled.
It still tastes like watermelon. But there's like kind of a weird aftertaste. I don't know. Maybe the watermelon was bad.
No idea. Like, it doesn't taste that bad, but it's an interesting consistency, which I'm not a fan of interesting consistencies.
Mm-hmm. It smells bad. I don't know if it's good.
Well,
We might have made juice with rotten fruit. Not this one, but this one from last night. And it's like, I don't even want to pour it down the sink because it's just gonna get clogged. Welp.
that's how foamy it is. In case you guys were wondering. Hard to drink.
That's with barely any mustache. Well, dang, man. We're trying to do stuff to make this 3-day fast go by easier.
It's just gonna be a struggle bus.
After this fail, now I just want to scratch the whole project. Alright, y'all. We got it sifted. We found the sifter and got it sifted, and a whole bunch of ruckus happened. All for no reason, it felt like. But we ended up getting it all strained, so now here we are. Gonna taste test it.
Yep.
I think ladies first. That's what I think.
I guess that's not watermelon.
Well, I tried to wash out the watermelon as best I could.
It's sour. It's good though. I like sour. This is before the salt.
Yeah.
If we wanted to add salt, which I don't know.
We already took it out of the blender. The salt went into the blender. It would have been...
It'd be too chunky though.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. There was a lot of pulp, but still delicious.
There was? A lot of pulp in there? Or was
I
there
don't know.
earlier?
Maybe it's just a bigger. I mean, obviously it's a bigger container, but
You try to save some for the next days?
Probably.
Let me take one more drink.
Yeah.
Definitely nice and sour. It's like just homemade lemon juice. Pretty much.
Yeah.
See, look. This is what I mean. We made the fruit straight up into juice, so it's fine to be drinking it. All the good stuff's still in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's time to figure out what to do next. And it might be go record another video.
Yeah.
A hiking video. Go out, get out in the woods and do some hiking. Yep. And we'll remember to not bring any snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Tragic.
It's been like, I don't know, kind of difficult off and on. All day.
Yeah, I definitely want food, but it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We got it. Well, guys, we're in the car and heading to go hiking.
Yep, on our way right now.
So if you guys haven't seen that video yet, because it'll come out first,
Yeah.
then you should go check it out right after you finish this, or click off of this one.
Yeah.
Because why not? Go watch us do a barefoot earthing video. It's so fun.
They're really fun to do.
Yeah, they're fun to do. So I hope they're fun to watch too.
Yeah.
But you guys get to see the part that nobody else gets to see when we make those videos. The drive there. The scenery out the window on that side.
Yeah.
It focused.
The planes.
Yeah. The planes.
Woo, and the birdies.
They are pretty plain.
Oh my God.
For sure.
I'm so scared of
Yeah.
bird.
Birds always fly in front of her and she gets so terrified.
Yeah, I'm scared of anything. That's what
Yeah. But go check out our hiking video and
Yep.
we'll see you guys when we get back to the house or on the drive back home.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, we're all done with that hiking video.
Yeah.
And during my hiking trip, I had maybe one time I felt like decently hungry. And then another time Lisa talked about food and kind of made me hungry a little bit. And yeah. Now we just have to try to go home and not think about eating for the rest of the night, which is going to be the hardest part.
Right, even though we're about to go check out this egg stand.
Yeah, I guess we're about to go look at food, but we might have to show you guys checking out the egg stand.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to figure out if they only put eggs and they actually have some milk in there. They
had
had hella cows, so
and I just
we're trying to find somewhere to buy raw milk. Because raw milk is supposed to be the best, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Here's the egg stand, the little inside thing. But they don't got milk.
No milk.
Yeah, now you can start driving. I want to show them the little sign.
Don't question.
Don't question it. Fresh eggs.
Fresh eggs.
Yeah, but I don't know how fresh they were because you got to still put them in the fridge.
Yeah.
Fridge eggs.
If you don't rinse them off after they come out of your chicken's butt, they're like shelf stable for a little while.
Yeah, something like that. Back in the bedroom.
Yep, we made it home.
And had to change the clothes because we found a tick on us, or on my hand while we was in the car driving home.
Yeah,
It was so terrifying. At least she didn't find one on her while she was driving, or else we could have crashed or something.
Yeah.
But really, just gonna try to figure out what to do with the rest of the night and try to resist the urge of eating as much as possible.
Yeah.
Even though we're like drained of energy and kind of want some food, but we got this. We'll be able to make it through.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far.
Yeah.
We're enjoying making it.
Yeah.
Well, fasting update. We just fell asleep for like, I don't know, the past 3 or 4 hours. And the time just went by like that. And nobody even thought about food because we were asleep.
Yeah.
And the only symptoms that we're having right now is Lisa's getting a splitting headache. Which I don't know if that means we need to eat food or she needs to go and keep going without it. So I don't know. Like tomorrow, we'll just decide, see if she still has a terrible headache. We'll just decide to get some fruit and start eating fruit instead of continuing on not eating anything, or if it's better, then just continue on not eating anything. But
it's like when I lay down and then it started just overly hurting more when I was laying down. Like right now, it feels way better than it did.
You made me need to yawn even though you covered your mouth up.
Like right now, it feels way better than it just did when we were taking a nap.
Mm-hmm.
But like I couldn't stay still.
Oof. I just started getting a wave of emptiness. My body just cleaning my stomach out the rest of the way. But yeah, I think this might be the last update for the night on Fasting Day episode 1. So
Yeah, it's like 8:30.
yeah, it's like 8:30, still bright outside, but I don't know. Gets dark in like 30 to like 50 minutes ish. I don't know what else, but on my phone it looks really fuzzy in here.
Yeah, it does.
But see you guys in the early day tomorrow.
Yep.
You guys enjoyed the first day of our fast.
Yeah, it wasn't too hard.
Yep. Happy early day, YouTube. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Yeah, it's like
6:15.
just now became 6 o'clock, like 15 minutes ago. And I don't know, we're tired, kind of tired. Woke up like, I don't know, 20, maybe 30 minutes ago now, like 6:50.
Yeah.
I'm falling off the side of this bed. And I don't know. Well, last night we were trying to fall asleep and Lisa's head started literally hurting so
It
bad
was so bad.
to where she literally couldn't do anything.
I don't think I've ever had a headache like that.
Yeah. And I was half asleep and what's it called? If I would have just not been half asleep, I could have made more conscious decisions on what to give her, because the only thing that I could know why her head was hurting is because we hadn't ate any food yet for like the whole day yesterday. And then so I was like, all right, the only thing I know we have to eat is a can of peaches. But them bitches are sitting out on top of the fridge over here.
It's hot.
And it's hot as hell in the bedroom. So the peaches were warm. She started eating the warm peaches, and them bitches was not staying down.
Yeah.
So she ended up throwing up all the peaches she ate. And
It
I
was
should have
like
never tried to give her warm peaches to begin with, because I literally told her that I was going to take a drink of the juice inside of there. And then just taking a drink of the juice felt like it made me throw up.
I didn't feel like
So-
I could throw up when I started eating them, but then I ate a couple and was like, yeah, that's not staying down.
Yeah, so really just shouldn't have gave her warm peaches
So I broke
on
the
an empty
fast.
stomach.
I broke the fast and then threw it immediately back up. My body was like, get this shit out of here.
Yeah, she broke the fast, and then her body reversed the breaking the fast. So I think that she still fasted because she tried to eat something and then she vomited it all up. Yeah. There's some squirrels playing outside. I gotta turn this around. That's what we get to see almost every day when we wake up. Squirrels play with each other. Wonder if there's a bird in the feeder. Bright and early, no birds yet. The sun still hasn't even came up. Still waiting to rise up over these trees. And yeah, so fasting day 2.
Yeah, and I ended up still having a headache trying to go to sleep last night. I just ended up being too exhausted after all that. I just fell asleep.
Yeah, she ended up being able to fall asleep even though she had a fat ass headache. But
All gone around, okay?
yeah, all gone when she woke up gladly because that shit would have been terrible to deal with.
Bro,
She would have had to not continue the 3-day fast just because of a headache,
It's like-
and that would have been terrible.
when I get a headache like that, my first thought is I need to go to the ER. But
Yeah.
like, what was I gonna do? Sit in the waiting room for 4 hours for them to be like, yeah, I can't find nothing. You just got a migraine.
That's what they always do.
Yeah, exactly.
They can never find anything. Yeah, I don't know what our plans are for today, but just try not to eat any food.
Yep, we'll figure it out.
Yep, and we'll let you guys know how we feel throughout the day. Right now, I'm not feeling too hungry or anything yet, but I definitely am about to get some water.
Yeah.
We just walked down the stairs, and I kid you not, my legs almost collapsed.
Yeah.
Like,
my legs
literally.
are weak.
My thighs, like, felt so weak going down the stairs for some reason.
Yeah, I
I-
don't know.
Probably just because we don't got enough food inside of us, you know.
I mean, it could have been like hiking yesterday, but I've never woke up walking down the stairs and been like,
But
wow.
we didn't even hike up that hill.
Oh my goodness.
But we ran.
Yeah.
We ran while we were hiking
We
yesterday.
did.
Okay, I forgot to watch that part while we were just watching the video.
I see.
You saw us running? Was it bad or no?
Oh.
Well, nice.
Yeah.
I can run with the camera. But we're about to go outside.
Yep, in the sun.
Yep, in the sun. Alice. Happy day, Alice. This is what we come out onto the porch to. Happy day, Alice. You're such a cute girl. You know that, puppy dog?
Is the chair comfy?
Is it cold out here, kinda? Is it comfy? You're tired?
Are you cold?
You know you're a good girl. You're so beautiful, Atlas. Alright. Let's go outside. You guys know what this flag's for? It represents all the colors of the chakras. That's what I think that's what I believe it stands for. We just found a tick on us when we were inside of the bed, like not even 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Cause
Came from the laundry basket.
yeah, it came from the laundry basket. Cause there's this. Oh. Cena, let the dog in. Cause there's this, what's it called? Pillow. Extra pillow that we just put on top of the laundry basket over the clothes. Just cause it's in the way. And then so Lisa grabbed the pillow to put on her legs to put in between the laptop and herself. Cause the laptop has radiation on it or whatever.
Right.
And then after she was done with the laptop, she found the tick just on the pillow. Came from the laundry basket probably. The side of my house looks wet on the fucking phone.
Yeah, it does.
Came from what's it called? Who knows what it came from. But I don't know. I lost my train of thought. What? The sun? But then you're not in the grounding. I don't remember. I just lost my train of thought.
The tick on the pillowcase?
Yeah.
What we did after?
Oh. Yeah, I grabbed the pillow off her legs and then I threw it on the ground and the tick bounced off of the pillow onto the floor. So I grabbed this torch that looks like it has a gun handle at the drawer and I sprayed that motherfucker with the fucking giant flame until it literally just blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we found the sun, so I'm gonna flip it back around so you guys can see the sun.
Helios.
Right here by our trampoline.
Yeah.
Wow, just barely peeking over the trees.
Mm-hmm.
No way, it rose all the way over here.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, it was probably even behind the pole maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it like goes up diagonally sometimes.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly east to west. Since it's becoming that time of the year. I love you so much too. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and soak in the sun for a few. These birds built a damn nest. Oh, can you even see that? I feel like I can't see it. You can see it when you fly it away. They built a damn nest right in there, in the crack of our garage. And y'all gotta stay tuned because we're gonna tear this door down and rebuild our own door right here on this one first, and then we'll, if it's good enough, and I know it will be good enough because we're pro builders, and we'll do it again right there.
Yeah, because they don't open.
It'll be our first big project, but yeah, they don't open because they're fucked. That one got ran into with a car because my brother tried to reverse into it because he thought it was cool, and then this one is the one that we lifted up and down every single day for probably, I don't know, the entire time we lived here. Like 10 plus years until it literally just started destroying itself. Yeah, y'all gotta stay tuned for the garage build. Stargazing or sun gazing. I guess the sun is a star.
There you go.
Stargazing was fun. In and out. I don't know.
Flowers are closing up.
Yeah, they are. Figure out what else to do. Y'all know what time it is. To brush the teeth.
Yeah.
Wipe the face. Comb the hair. Bamboo.
Yep.
And yeah, we already got dressed. The fits for the day.
Yep.
She got the jeans and the jean shorts and the I'm bad at recording. Then I got the pants because I'm out of shorts.
Yeah. Laundry's in the wash.
Yeah, laundry's in the wash. Gotta get the ticks off of our clothes if there's any more.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I was supposed to put it on like any hot setting for that or not, but I don't know. How we're feeling, we took a drink of cran raspberry juice and the emptiness kind of went away.
Yeah.
But feeling kind of good. We stepped on the scale and we still weighed like the same amount as we usually do. She weighed like 120 and I weighed like 140. Even though it looks like, I don't know, I shouldn't weigh that much.
Yeah. But you're not muscle.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever officially showed you guys this lamp.
Oh.
So we gotta show you guys this lamp.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. We found this on the curb, if you don't remember us telling you. And then we found this at Goodwill. It said like $10.99 and she gave it to us for like $6 something. It's like cast iron. And look at the switch. It's a freaking key.
Looks like a key.
It's literally so raw.
top.
So it's like up here. Yeah, we're pretty sure this is cast iron. It's nice and heavy, and I know what cast iron looks like, so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to show you guys when it gets dark.
So, like a $6 lamp. Technically.
Yeah, but it looks like a $200 lamp.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty good, pretty good. Look at those little birds. They're so yellow. I think those are just yellow finches. He's in the bathroom brushing his teeth. And I was just doing my makeup and seeing this through the mirror. But they were both back. I think those are just two boys. Just the two males. This window's dirty. Eyebrows.
Oh yeah, gotta keep your eyebrows looking good.
Gotta
No,
brush
I got
them
a
off at
fat ass
least.
pimple in mine.
I
That shit hurts to press on.
believe it. I gotta brush them at least.
Yeah, you gotta tell yourself that you're beautiful every day.
Otherwise they look wonky.
Yeah. Got that Italian soda, organic.
Yeah. Only good things. Has some juice. So healthy juice that sometimes it be tasting weird.
Yeah. No, this tastes good today.
I did just brush my teeth.
The carbonation disappears pretty fast though.
That's okay. It still tastes good. Good juice. We like their orange. Somebody want to check? Well, what was it? Their blood orange?
Yeah, we just tried it for the first time. Shout out to Lorenzo, our new bestie that lives over in France.
The blood orange one tastes like a...
Right? France? Or is it Italy? Because aren't those two different places? Because Italy and France are like two entirely different like chunks of land.
Maybe. The orange flavor tastes like a Jarritos, which is what, the Mexican soda? The Mexican soda. It's orange flavored.
But they probably still use food dye in that.
Most definitely. At least here. Maybe not in Mexico.
Yeah. But usually right now we would be trying to figure out what to do or what to eat for the day.
Yeah.
Even though it's still early, like only 8:30.
Yeah. So we just gotta go try to keep ourselves busy.
Occupied.
somehow.
Yeah.
Don't know what to do, but we're gonna do something.
Yep. Maybe we should do a live stream during the fast.
Maybe we should go walk around downtown. Maybe
Yeah.
that sounds kind of fun.
Oh, yeah, we said we were gonna go get some more free books from the bookstore. Let's go get some free books.
Let's do it.
You guys recognize these people. That was when we had some ramen noodles with some bamboo shoots. It was called, what is it called?
Menma.
Menma ramen noodles? Yeah. It was fire. So fire.
All right, we are heading up to downtown or mid-city.
Depending on if you're out of country, you might know your downtown is mid-city.
Yeah. It's called downtown to us.
Yep. There's also another one called Uptown, but
Yeah. Technically, it's what, a different city?
Yeah, or no, they're a town because we had more
Town.
people.
Yeah.
We're a city, they're a town.
Yeah. Normal.
It used to be
Yeah.
called North Bloomington, but
Yeah. And then they changed it because they felt bad for them, probably.
yep, we're gonna go see if the bookstore's open.
Yep, and if not, we're gonna walk around until it is open. It's beautiful. Got the sun up
Kind
there.
of like the factory over there.
Oh, Cargill. Dang. It kind of does smell like the factory. Looks a little foggy still in the sky. But, yeah.
Yeah, because the Canada fires.
Yeah.
The air quality is doing better.
Yeah, it is. Easier to breathe. But yeah, so, well, let you guys know if it's open or not.
Yep.
So we just came around the corner of the church because we be walking this way. And all of a sudden I looked over and there's just a mound of mushrooms.
They're starting to push out of that mulch.
Yeah, just right out. It's super
But
cool.
bro, this tree literally looks like the sweet potato vine.
It does. That's beautiful.
Like stem and all.
Wow. It's a really pretty tree. They got a lot of really pretty plants over here. It looks good.
It's a pretty cool building.
Yeah.
I don't know if
The
I've ever
windows
been
and
on.
stuff.
I've been on the inside in some of the parts, but not in like the main like big room. You know, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, at the cathedral? No, I think that's just a...
That one says 59.
What
So
the
this
heck?
half was built before the other side, or what?
I mean, it looks like it was, to be honest.
Yeah, there's what, that Gothic architecture like you were talking about?
Yeah, that is what they call it. Walk up into downtown and this is what you see. Museum of History.
Yep, this is where the Happy Holidays sign was, if you guys remember.
Yeah.
Are those sunflowers?
That
growing over
is.
there? They kind of look like sunflowers.
Where?
Except there's
Yeah,
different
they
pieces.
do look like sunflowers. I bet they are. The ones that are just sticking out. Where's my finger? Right there.
We'll have to go look.
Yeah.
Show them this. Well, first it's a cool bush.
Really cute. Cool flowers. Really cool. And we got this. It says the Salvation Army held first service here on November 27th, 1886. And it says Jubilee 1936. Yeah, let's go look at those flowers.
They're definitely sunflowers.
Most definitely sunflowers. Hey, okay.
There's a
pigeon? A pigeon?
So you go show them the giant corn.
Yeah, where's that at? Oh,
Right
it's
there.
just right over here. Let's go. Parkour. Nice.
Forgot I was there.
They're great. I probably would have forgot that was there too.
You see, it has scary human arms.
That's how they water it. Stick a water bottle in there. Oh, ew.
See, scary as hell.
Why does it have arms? Corn does not need arms.
And that arm is not supposed to be facing that direction.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Beautiful, baby.
Well, we made it all the way down the street. This is facing up the street. This is facing down it.
Yeah.
And pretty much all the places are closed. But the bookstore opens at 10. So I don't know. We could sit around and wait for that if we want. The house isn't too far from downtown, so
No, it's not.
yeah, this is what it looks like from the bottom of the hill. Kind of can't tell it's a hill, I don't think. But the side of that building, I think that just got repainted recently.
Yeah.
But that Illinois tattoo mural is cool.
Yeah, it is.
And we noticed they added all the 5G radiation things on the sides of these towers.
Yeah, we used to think that was the radio tower. We're not sure anymore.
Yeah. We found a store that has these giant crystals. That looks like a moonstone.
Oh,
And these ones are like reflecting so cool.
a bunch of amethyst.
Wow. Giant points. Giant crystal balls.
These look like knives.
Whoa. These, the hugest linearite ever. Literally massive. And then straight crystal necklaces.
That one for sure is
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So beautiful. Guess what we just found? that we never knew that was here. Unless it's new.
Yeah,
Unless
it
we
might
just
be.
woke up today and it spawned in.
Yeah, literally.
But there's a skate shop apparently.
yeah, like literally.
I can't zoom on selfie mode.
Literally right there.
There's skateboards right there.
Yeah.
But like,
There
it's
isn't-
literally on the street we live on pretty much.
Yeah, there isn't like a sign or anything on the outside that says skate shop.
Yeah, never, literally nothing. Never have seen anything about there being a skate shop in downtown.
Nope.
But we're gonna have to
crazy.
come here and check it out when they're open.
Yeah, because what the heck?
Might even make it its own whole video or something.
For real.
Yeah, we just had to let you guys know.
That's insane.
But it's only like 9:11, 9:10, and all the stores are closed, so we're gonna walk back to the house
Yeah.
and figure out what to do until the bookstore opens. Yep, that's all. We were mind blown that there was a skate shop right here in our downtown, literally on my street pretty much,
And we had no idea.
and we had no idea. Back at the crib and doing the same thing as yesterday, but with these mini oranges.
Yep.
Yeah, but we're not gonna show you guys the process again because I don't know.
You know
It was a processing. Yes, you guys watched the process yesterday, so you guys know how it goes. Yeah, she just ripped all the peels off, and we're getting to it. And boom, just like that, she got the orange juice done, made out of the mini oranges.
And strained.
Bro, that's
So-
delicious.
Less pulpy.
Same.
He likes pulp in his orange juice. I'd prefer it to not get stuck in my
Honestly?
teeth when I'm drinking it.
Just like that, it's fine. It's nice and thick. I've never had orange juice that tastes like that.
That's fresh.
Yeah. I can't wait to make this for our kids.
Oh, wow. That's delicious, guys. If you haven't done it, I recommend doing it. You ever see any, like, oranges on sale?
Mm-hmm.
Just buy them all.
Just a little cuties, clementines, kiwis, not kiwis. That's what I said the other day.
You can probably use it with the big oranges, too. Or do it with the big oranges, too. Regular mandarin oranges.
You know, one time we tried to make an apple or green smoothie with kiwis and apples, or green apples.
I think we might have.
I think that needed to be strained, and it would have been better.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, bro, that's fire. I feel like I want to drink it all right now.
Yeah.
It was sad, like a whole, I don't know, 8 little mini oranges
I think there was-
made only one little jar.
I think there was like 9.
8, 9.
Because I remember there being one odd one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only made one little jar. I'm not gonna have none for tomorrow.
I know. Unless we save barely and
We'll just have to go drink some of the lemon upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire. We also ate a spoonful of honey because it's still liquid.
It's a health food.
You can literally just live off a spoonful of honey a day. So
Thank you to the bees.
yeah, thank you
That
to the
honey-
bees.
So we got this honey from his grandma, who gets it from a bee lady, and
This is the spring honey or whatever.
and this honey tastes exactly like the little honey packets you got at KFC for their biscuits. Oh,
Yeah, bro.
literally delicious.
I didn't even think I think I might have tried KFC honey like once or twice, but
I was obsessed with it.
I don't know. I didn't care if the biscuit was too dry to me. But now they closed our KFC.
Yeah, so if
Even
you want
though
it, we
they
gotta go
probably
and try
would
it.
have switched to using good oil eventually.
For real.
Yeah. The orange juice is done.
Successful.
Yep. Well, we decided to drink all the orange juice
Yep.
because it was so good we couldn't not.
So delicious.
And all right. And so yeah, now we feel like I don't know. My stomach doesn't feel empty as hell at all.
I feel good.
And why did it just look like I had another eyebrow above my
I
eyebrow?
feel like I got all the energy.
I need to shave the hairs above it or what?
Probably.
But yeah, now we got like all the energy and it's 10 o'clock, so the bookstore should be open.
Yep. Head up
So?
to Bob's Bay.
Back up to downtown probably. Yeah.
That's the
I don't know
plan,
what
I
else to do.
Neither do I.
All done in the bookstore.
Yep.
These were all free, you guys.
Yeah. They tell you to take as many as you want.
So we
Absolutely.
take that literally and take actually as many as we want.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Bob's Bay. They got a little logo right here. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I feel like
Yeah. We got so many books. I gotta stop this or else I'm gonna drop them.
Yeah. Just to give you guys an overview of the types of books that we have or have gotten. Over here we got like travel books or maps. The two bottom books are like maps. And here we got, what did I call them earlier? They're like self-help or self-healing books. That's like what I call them. Those ones are miscellaneous. This one's like about writing, and then that one's about, I think it says her spiritual quest, so we'll see about that. And then we got food books right there, and then these are just the more like story books that we have gotten. Yeah.
12:03
Yep.
is the current time, and we both just got a little empty, but probably just because we stood here and folded the clothes for, I don't know, probably 10-20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Now we're gonna go to another store and
Harbor
then
Freight.
probably head over to Lisa's house.
Yep.
And get ready to plant some plants over there.
Yeah.
Cause she gets a whole bunch of free stuff from work.
Yeah, without taking up too much energy, because
Yeah.
kind of low on it.
Mhm. And what's it called? Yeah, she got like so many tomato plants to plant.
And peppers, spicy peppers.
Yeah, she was talking about crossbreeding the peppers and tomato plants
So I only have to plant one plant for salsa.
to create a spicy tomato. Because yeah, we make homemade salsa. So we'll have to do a video of that this year, actually.
Most definitely.
Because, like I was telling her,
We recorded it last year, didn't we?
I think so.
For Justin.
We recorded the process of it, yeah. But like I was telling you earlier, we should have started a YouTube channel a whole year ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Not this year, but
Here we are.
it's all right. Here
It's
we are.
We
Yeah.
finally made it. Eventually. It was going to happen.
Yeah. Well, we're all done with all the stores and
Yep.
Harbor Freight, and we went into this cool ass crystal shop
Yeah.
that was full of crystals.
Oh my god.
So cool. The
It was
coolest
so
shit ever. I was honestly a little sad that I forgot to pull out the phone and record some of it.
Yeah.
But, and then we went over to Lisa's house and I read a little bit of the book and she did a whole bunch of planting her garden and
I guess for the last 2 hours.
yeah. So now it's like 5 o'clock and
Time to chill?
yeah, time to chill and figure out what the hell to do and not focus on eating.
Yeah. This is when it gets hard again.
Even though yesterday we just fell asleep.
Yeah. Well, we fell asleep early, which was nice. Well,
Yeah.
tried to.
Well,
told
no,
my
yesterday
friend-
I'm talking about how we took a nap
Oh, yeah.
and then
you're
woke
right.
back up.
It was about like 5. We woke up at like 8.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so we got to figure out what to do now.
Yep.
It's like we were just outside in the sun, so we're exhausted and don't know if we want to go like out to a park or something. But Loki feeling hungry as fuck.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know if I want to go walk around the
I need to
museum.
drink some stuff, some liquid.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the update for right now.
Yeah.
We're starving, but still fasting, so we can't eat yet. But yeah, all the stuff running around for the day is done, so pretty much get to chillax
Yep. Figure out what to do.
and figure out what to do. What was that you said, Jay?
I said, I just started feeling so snacky, I'm about to eat the damn blankets.
She said straight goat.
Straight goat.
She's about to start eating the blankets. What? Talking about eating the blankets, y'all. What's
I'm
yawn?
hungry.
Nah, what are we supposed to do?
We got it. We gotta distract ourselves, please.
Don't want to go to the store and buy something to make another type of drink now?
I can't go to the store right now.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't go around all that food, especially not.
Yeah, I
where the
forgot. You
fruits
just
be.
did do a whole bunch of gardening.
The fruits be surrounded by a bunch of junk. Like,
Yeah.
Like cakes and cupcakes and bread. You know how I feel about bread.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
She's ready to
That's
eat
it.
her bread again.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
We about to put something on the TV and try to distract her.
We gotta go to the store tomorrow. Though.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the store tomorrow and try to buy some fruit and stuff so we can have it for
The day after
day number 4 when we eat again.
Thursday.
Yep, Thursday. Happy early day, YouTube.
It's 5:30.
Fasting day 3. We made it and we woke up this early day and I had to pee like literally the worst I've ever felt in my entire life because of how much water was inside of me from yesterday. Kind of ridiculous. But just woke up, used the bathroom. Now we're just sitting here looking out the windows and tried to not feel empty.
No headache last night.
Yeah, no headache last night, and I don't know, just the slight regular hungriness, but drink of water helps.
Sorry if I make you guys yawn.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
And yeah, let's see what this day has planned in store for us. I know we'll go to the store
Yeah.
and buy some stuff for us to eat tomorrow. But yeah, that's really the update.
Yep.
Hope y'all are doing fantastic still. First drink of not water for the day. Had to make sure I shook it up good enough. That's what me looking at it was. And thank you guys if you're still watching.
Yeah.
We love you
We
for
do.
being a supporter of our YouTube channel and our fast.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad last night was easier than the night before.
Oh, me too.
No throwing up and headaches.
Yeah.
Need any more?
Yeah, that was just insane.
Yeah, now we're gonna go fill up the water barrel for probably, I don't know, the first out of, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 times today. And then brush our teeth and all that good stuff. So, yep.
That's great.
Well, we're all done with the brushing of teeth and that good stuff.
Yeah.
The next plan, we're gonna go water those plants that Lisa planted yesterday.
Yeah.
And then head to the stores and see what fruits we're gonna buy for tomorrow when we're ready to eat again.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the plan.
We're gonna start off with some fruit because you gotta ease your way back into it
Yeah.
with the whole natural, real foods and not a whole bunch of. Just don't go jump in and eat McDonald's right after you're done fasting.
Yeah, or even just a bunch of meat. Make it easy on your digestive system.
Yeah, you gotta eat that fruit. It'll be easier to just, I don't know, process after not eating for a whole 3 days.
Yeah.
Or so we've heard, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's the plan. Yep.
Alright, here's what our garden looks like. Don't mind all the vines and grass growing between the rocks. But we got tomatoes, peppers, parsley. We got cucumbers, bunching onions. There's some dill. There's a bean plant back there that's not doing very good. Got a bunch of tomatoes, another cucumber, some rosemary, another pepper, tomato, and more basil. Or there's some basil over there. And then we have a bunch more basil, some lemongrass, more tomatoes, spicy peppers, sage, chamomile.
Yeah, we had to do a second garden because that one had too many weeds.
Yeah, my mom ended up she was like, I want to do that as a flower garden. And I was like, okay. And then I got too many plants. So now most of the plants in here will flower. So technically, it's still a flower garden. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the gardens at Lisa's house.
Yeah, that's what we got.
I just showed you guys the garden at my house.
Yeah. It's bright.
We made it to the first store, so let's go try to find us some fruit.
Fruit.
I feel like it's disgusting. Because why it actually gotta look like a burger because that chocolate cake. No, but low-key, they're onto something because why don't we put the frosting on the inside like that? That'd probably be so much better.
It's like a cupcake.
Exactly.
But what do you like it?
Yeah, to make a cupcake sandwich. Yeah,
Bro.
probably be so much better to eat like that. Here we are. No, those are seedless watermelons. We gotta find the seeded ones.
That one's seeded.
This is weird.
What is it called?
Jack? No, those are all seedless. But didn't we find some seeded at Kroger? So there were a few different stores we found it at. Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Let's find the organic stuff. Oh. What's this grass? Wheatgrass. There's organic vegetables. We're looking for fruit, really.
Small bananas.
So these are the real bananas?
they have seeds in them.
Do they turn yellow or no?
I don't know. You think?
These right here are organic oranges, mini oranges.
There's some organic.
But here we are, organically grown.
Oranges. Did you want to do these for orange juice?
Sure.
But maybe orange juice today and
To eat tomorrow.
I don't know. So I don't want to get too many.
But are these ones organic or no? These ones are organic. That's how they get you. You gotta grab the ones that are at the top.
Well, they look better anyway, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Should I grab 4? Or 3? Or 2?
I guess we didn't go check your ATM, but that's alright.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I know we would get green apples.
I'll just get 2 and we can like not worry about it.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Here. We didn't bag them last time. Because we had to put them in a bag anyways.
What are jazz apples?
Yeah, I don't know.
They make you jazzy.
Apples and oranges. What are these? But I found some organic blueberries. Here you go.
Okay.
And here's the raspberries and the black raspberries for whenever we want those later on in the future, you know. But I do not know what these are. They look like tomatoes.
Yeah, they do. But they're supposed to be tropical and hanging back.
Or apparently. So it might be all we can get here.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm
Well, try not to look at everything else,
Yeah.
and let's go check out.
Let's do it. Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you.
We got our fruit. We got our fruit. Yeah, it did get hot. We got our fruit. We got 3 of the colors of the rainbow.
Yep. We gotta go to Kroger for watermelon.
Yep, Kroger for watermelon. Figure out where to buy organic lemons. Didn't we find them at Walmart the other day?
I don't know. I'm hoping we just find them at Kroger. I think I've seen them at Walmart.
Yeah, that's alright. Either way, we got it.
Yeah.
We made it to the next store. Let's go find more fruit. Whoa,
Alright.
really dark.
Black diamond watermelon. Private selection.
It looks like it's gonna have no seeds inside.
Yeah. That one says seedless. Seedless.
Seeded watermelon.
Hey, let's go. Beautiful. Find one with a good resting spot. That one right there, underneath of that one, has a lot of yellow, which means it should be sweet. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, anybody. We'll put it to the test.
Photo on it tomorrow when we record ourselves eating it.
Yeah. That the watermelon. All right, what are we getting next?
Watermelons and we got
Lemons and grapes. Let's see what we can find, shall we? We found the lemons.
those are seedless lemons.
Oh, how about these ones? Just Kroger's lemons?
They probably don't have organic ones.
Maybe
They say
not.
organic.
Found it. We found it.
Oh, nice. We found it.
The lemon?
Do we want to get 2 of these?
Yeah.
We got 2 oranges.
Yeah, at least 2, definitely. Beautiful. I'm glad we found them.
Organic nectarines.
Yeah, they got
White nectarines.
peaches, nectar,
Organic white peaches.
and a whole row of oranges.
Maybe some more organic oranges.
Yeah.
Do you want to buy? I don't know. I was gonna say planning to get some from here to make juice today.
I don't know. We'll have to check my bank, I think.
See how much money you have.
Yeah. picking out lemons now. Now we're on the hunt for organic grapes. Purple grapes. Those are seeded. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with these ones because they are seeded.
Even though they're not organic, we'll just have to wash them off extra good
Yeah.
with the vinegar.
It's like, if they have seeds in them, then they're non-GMO.
They're more non-GMO than the ones without seeds.
Yeah. Genetically modified.
So, we always have the issue with finding the moldy ones, bro.
Yeah.
But this is a giant ass bag.
Yeah, this one.
So we'll just clean it right when we get home, bro.
Yeah, alright. Successful.
That's our next 3 fruits. Found.
Nice.
Yep, grape, lemons, and watermelon. Let's go. Hey, we got all the fruit. Too bad we can't fucking eat.
Yeah.
Gotta wait till tomorrow. We gotta go home and wash these grapes while before they can go bad.
I'm gonna check my ATM.
After we check the ATM, yeah. So yeah, down at the stores.
Yep.
Bright and early. What time is it? 9:22. My stomach is grumbling.
Yeah.
It's a nice ass car.
Yeah.
Let's not worry about the license plate, but it's a nice ass car. I wish we could see the side, but we can't.
Yeah.
Hey. I don't know too much about cars, but I know when they look fucking cool,
Yeah.
and that's what matters to me.
Exactly.
And I know that if it says V8 on the engine, that bitch goes vroom vroom.
That's fine.
Removing grapes from the vine, putting them into the bowl.
Yes, sir. Oh man, whoever's watching. Now, the vinegar. Clean your grapes. They look like almost like cranberries.
If you look, that water's already like dirty.
Murky. Gross.
Yeah. We got the grapes all in the jars. Let's go. 2 giant pickle jars of grapes. And then 1 mini jar. And yeah. All jarred up, right, babe?
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to figure out what
Had to
put
throw a
the
little bit
blueberries
in the Ziploc. Yeah. Trying to figure out what to put the blueberries in, and don't know if we should just put them in a Ziploc or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the fruit clean for tomorrow.
Yep.
Just bagged them. Because we out of jars.
Yeah.
Or out of small jars, at least.
Not even out. Just the one that's in there is dirty as
So dirty. Yeah. That's why we need a spot to store our own stuff.
Yep.
Drink the rest of the lemon juice that we made the other day.
Yeah. Surprised we managed to make it last because Loki's fire and sour.
Yeah. Really sour. That face said it all.
Yeah. Pretty yummy though.
Can I get one more drink out of that? I feel like that's even more sour than just biting into a lemon.
I was thinking more head.
Probably would have been better if we added more honey. It wouldn't have been too sour, but
I loved it that sour, honestly.
yeah, that's like just straight lemon juice I used to drink.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was about, I don't know, like 10:30 something.
Mm-hmm.
10:30ish.
Yeah.
We're just trying to figure out what the hell to do today. Might just go sit outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
Try to get some tan or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something. We might end up making watermelon juice or another juice later on today.
Yeah, but we don't know if we feel like it or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, time to figure out what to do for the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
The whole day.
Yeah.
It's still early. Early as shit. We went to the store early as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Let's figure it out.
Yeah.
So you guys, we're at Miller Park to enjoy ourselves for a little bit. And there's this giant bird.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's literally huge. I'm gonna try to zoom in.
We're like right on the main road too.
Yeah. I don't know why he's standing this close to the main road. Is he even real?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's real. That's crazy.
That's the bird that brings the babies.
Yeah, that's the stork.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Stork?
Oh, bye.
You're so beautiful.
That's crazy.
Actually crazy. But yeah, we got our chairs. We're about to go set up just to sit and get some sun.
And do our book.
Yeah, and do our book. We don't have any money to buy any worms, or else we would go fishing. Because that's what, I mean, it would be kind of easy to go fishing right now, you know. Looks like they mowed it more than the other day. Yeah. But yep, we're about to just enjoy ourselves.
Find the spot. Not right here.
Oh, okay. Alright. We back in the room
Yep.
to relax some because
That sun was just...
that sun was just beaming hot.
Yeah, it
My
was.
face literally feels like, I don't know, on fire in some spots.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're tired of shit. We were out there for, I don't know, quite a while, it felt like.
At least an hour and a half, maybe.
Yeah. And I don't know, we're just gonna chillax and relax. And
We got the next chapter done.
oh yeah, that's what it was. We both said that our legs felt weak.
Yeah.
We were just talking about food too, so I'm kind of hungry,
Uh-huh.
even though I just drink water.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm ready to eat again, honestly.
Me too. We've been talking about what to make.
When we start eating food again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For food that's not just fruit.
Yeah, and we don't know what, if we want to do another fruit juice or not.
Yeah.
Because
Still
we don't
not
know
sure.
which one to make, what type of fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Lisa said it might taste weird to combine an orange and a lemon.
Like,
Because
I
we
feel
want to save them, at least one of each for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it would be good, but I feel like the sourness and sweetness wouldn't combine. I feel like they would just cancel each other out because the orange isn't as strong of a flavor. I don't know.
So it would just be sour?
Maybe. I don't know. Like,
Sour orange?
that
I mean,
wouldn't be
oranges be
bad.
sour sometimes.
like, it wouldn't be
But we
bad.
can, we'll put honey in there too, so I don't know.
That's true. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, the only way to get through fasting, unless you have a very busy day planned, is to sleep.
Yeah, apparently.
Because we fell asleep again.
Yeah, from
Because
like
that sun made us
3, 4.
exhausted as shit.
Yeah, it did.
And it hurts to itch our knees because
Our legs
got burnt.
burnt. Because we were trying to get them more tan to even them out, you know?
Mhm.
With our shoulders and stuff, but they just burnt.
Yeah,
I don't even know how they burnt. We didn't even eat
They'll
anything.
just turn into tan
We haven't
eventually.
even eaten oil or anything.
Yeah, because apparently it's like the seed oils in your skin can make you get a sunburn.
Yeah.
Same with like putting on the sunscreen can make you get a sunburn.
Mhm.
And not exposing your eyes to the sun.
Direct sunlight
Yeah.
early in the day.
But anyways, we were just literally got every single craving in the books probably
All of it.
about what's called food.
Yeah.
It's been hungry as hell. And what's called Lisa's been like just trying to meal prep for the next few days,
I
but
think about it because that's the only thing I can think of to do right
it's
now.
hard when motherfuckers can't eat nothing.
Yeah, I just
And
thought about how bad I wanted ice cream.
yeah, bro, I don't know. So yeah, we're getting pretty hungry, but we'll last until tomorrow. We got it.
We only had like 7 hours.
We
until
got
it's
to.
midnight.
Right.
And then, I mean, we're
And
gonna sleep for
we're
like
gonna
4 of
sleep
those.
before it's midnight. Yeah.
So we have like 4 hours left before we go to sleep.
Yeah. Just thought we'd update you guys on how we're still feeling like we want to eat.
Yeah.
Really don't know if anything has been different the whole time. Like, still feel pretty much exactly the same. But we want to eat food really bad and realize that food is such an addictive thing.
Yeah.
And
it's really addictive.
the addiction is not going to stop because motherfuckers like eating food.
Yeah, and like half the
Sorry
time.
that it tastes good.
For real. Half the time, it's not even like I'm super hungry and I want to eat. It's just like, damn, them apples look fire. Or
For
like,
real.
bro, nachos sounds really good now that we have ground beef.
To put into the nachos, bro, it's going to be so good.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like,
More of an addiction.
but at least we know we're going to personally, like, stay on the healthier foods.
Yeah.
when we go back to eating again. Not jump straight back into, like I said earlier, McDonald's and shit. Because we had stopped eating McDonald's forever. Like, the only
A while ago.
fast food place we ate recently was Steak and Shake because they got the beef tallow fries.
Shallow fries. Yeah.
But, and then, like, my mom, she can't buy a whole bunch of not toxic food because she's just so used to buying the poisonous stuff. So, you know, we have to just live with it being inside of the house. So we have to, like,
See it?
resist the urges of, like, Little Debbie's donuts and, like, Doritos and Takis and shit. Yeah, and popcorn that has yellow food dye and shit in it.
Yeah, and pickles that have yellow dye in it too.
So, like, it's hard to not eat the toxic stuff because all the toxic stuff is around us.
But
But
we're doing pretty good.
But we're doing pretty good, and yeah, it would be a lot easier if my mom didn't buy a whole bunch of poisonous stuff. But
Everybody
she
else
just,
still eats it, so.
yeah, everybody else still eats it, and I don't know, doesn't care about their bodies enough to not eat that stuff, or are just too addicted to eating that stuff they can't give it up.
Yeah.
It's too much of a convenience for them.
Yeah, instead of like grabbing and washing an apple, they just want to eat some donuts.
Yeah, exactly. Or like, I don't know, trying to go find a farmer for some raw milk, make some homemade ice cream. They just like the convenience of ice cream in a tub from the store, even though it's literal poison.
And probably would not even taste anywhere near homemade ice cream.
No, homemade ice cream probably tastes so good.
Tastes so good.
These birds are fighting over the bird feeder.
Yeah. But be nice. Just share. There's
Yeah.
two sides.
Just bullying each other and shit.
There's two yellow ones. Two yellow finches. Look at him. Keeping an eye out after every bite, looking up.
Yeah, every single bite. I bet he's right on the power line. Yep. Right on the power line. The other one flew away because I came over here.
That's really funny.
So yeah, that's really the 5 o'clock update.
Yeah.
Yep, it's 5 o'clock already.
I think we're gonna go.
Time flies by when you fall asleep.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ask my grandma some questions in her book.
Yeah, she got this cool book that's gonna, like, I don't know, make it so she can remember her grandma's life better because she doesn't remember, like, any of the stories her grandma told her back in the day.
Like, I remember some, but.
'Cause her grandma was literally 60 years old when she was born. And now she's 80 years old when Lisa's 20, so.
Yeah, I'm 21.
21.
So 81, I guess. But,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm trying to write everything that she remembers down. So that way everybody knows all the little things and the big things.
Yeah, everyone can remember her grandma and not just remember her as they remember her now. I don't know.
Or try to remember stories when they don't got all the details.
Yeah, exactly.
All the details.
Right, got all the details. Or if you just wrote down, like, the certain main points of the story, you can remember all the details she told you. Yeah. Alice. One thing we forgot to mention is that we should eat salt. It's technically eating, but am I going to digest and shit out salt?
Yeah, it just
No.
kind of dissolves.
It just kind of dissolves and then absorbs, makes the water get absorbed into your cell because that's how electrolytes work.
Yep.
And so we eat chunks of it.
Yeah.
And that's why we've been feeling weak as fuck because we forgot to eat it.
Yep.
That's really all. She made a good point and said that she wants to eat watermelon before she goes to work and not have to worry about it being inside of this. So let's cut it.
Yeah.
So she's cutting it. And we got it in a bowl so we can try to collect all the juice.
Yeah.
So we'll probably just end up making some watermelon juice too because I just thought, well, duh, we're cutting it and she'll probably want to. That was just so loud.
That was terrible. Sorry.
I completely lost my train of thought, I think.
Watermelon juice.
She'll probably want to cut some into cubes and not just like triangle shapes with the rind still on there. So we can just drop some cubes into the blender and make some watermelon juice. Let's see the inside of this baby. Oh yeah, you see those black seeds? Those are real. That's real watermelon. We wanted them to be seeded because that means they're less genetically modified and other than this one's kind of giant.
It's huge.
And this eating the seeds that are actually growable is healthy for you. Yeah, that house smells so good. I wish you guys could smell through this. And eating the white part is also really healthy for you.
And it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It's full of water.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna take it out of the bowl because when we took half of it out, the bowl almost flew onto its side.
Yeah. Trying to figure out the best way to do it.
Should we grab some paper towels to put on here in case it does leak a whole bunch?
Maybe?
It's on the
I don't know.
counter itself. Let's just do that.
Okay.
It's taking all of my self-control to not grab one of these pieces of watermelon and eat it right now. And I'm so sad that we have to wait until tomorrow, but it's gonna be worth it, I think. I don't know. Hopefully. I don't know how we'll feel, so let's see, because we haven't felt different in the past few days.
Yeah.
Now we make some watermelon juice. The pieces going in.
Should we make sure there's no valuable seeds in these ones?
Sure.
Doesn't look like.
That's also alright if there is.
Oh yeah, and they're healthy.
We might end up straining it too. Or sifting.
Yeah.
Ooh, bro. Literally every inch of my soul.
Yeah, bro.
Every inch of my soul to not eat a piece. We're about to take a drink of a piece.
Yeah.
So you can just throw those ones in.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Put the lid on first.
Before I plug it in?
Yeah, only because you accidentally pressed the button.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not the plan. Ready?
Ready. Loud noise.
Loud noise. Them bitches are cool. There we go. We jammed too many in there. Said, there we go. We jammed too many in there.
Okay. You good?
Oh, sorry. Did it drip on you and that's how you found out?
No.
Oh, we're good.
I look.
Last but not least. The watermelon foam mustache. The fruit foam mustache gets me every time.
That's good. It needs to be cold. Maybe strained. Sifted.
No, I don't think so.
But it's way less foamy than the last one.
It's way less foamy and chunky than all of the other ones. Because watermelon's literally like 98% water. Fire. It's so delicious. If you guys aren't fasting or are fasting, either way, you should make this.
Yeah. Just
Cut up watermelon and just blend it. Add a little bit of water and go slow with the watermelon chunks because stuff it too full, it won't blend. You know what it is? I think it's the foam that makes me full. It's like, you know, when you drink the bubbles of like milk,
Yeah.
then they'll like make your stomach feel like overly bloated because It's bubbles, so it fills up your stomach with air. Fruit air.
Yeah.
Oxygenized H3O2.
Yeah.
Because that's the liquid that's the fruit's juices.
H3O2. Fruit juice. Water.
Really water.
Yeah.
Just remembered about adding honey and what's it called? Added some ice and to try to make it colder and rip.
It wasn't that big of a piece.
Oh, well, good.
I like that one. Yeah.
That looked kind of big on here, but it wasn't that big.
It's a giant
And
one.
it's like, I don't know, so delicious.
Yeah, it really is. Like,
This beautiful pink red juice. Still got the foam.
foam will forever be there.
And yeah. Fire. Halfway through this watermelon she is.
Yeah.
Here's how the process is. And being able to drink it definitely helped with being able to not eat it.
Yeah.
Because the only downside about not taking all the seeds out is even though we left the white seeds and the black seeds in here, I still just got like a white seed on my tongue.
Aw.
But like, it's alright. No, I'll put these in the compost outside. I showed you guys earlier in the video actually. And yeah, that's what's going on right now. I actually feel like drinking this watermelon juice is probably the best I felt all day. Fullest and what's it called? Most energized.
I'm satisfied.
Yeah, most satisfied. Yeah.
I want another drink right
Decently energized. Oh, yeah, you can get another drink.
now. Yeah. Yeah, definitely decently energized. It's water. It'll take me a while.
Alright, so you guys, Lisa's making a bet that she thinks she can eat half of this in one sitting. This is like, I don't know. How many what did this say? That China, did y'all hear that loud noise? I don't know if y'all heard that, but that's the third time we've heard a loud ass noise come from outside.
Just tonight.
Yeah, just
every
tonight.
other night.
This is the rest of it. This is all in the watermelon. Yeah, I don't know how big this bowl, but here, pick it up in your arms. Yeah, that's the size of the bowl compared to Lisa. I feel like it was easier to tell when I just put it in 0.5. Yeah, hella watermelon. And you guys like saw the size of the watermelon, but not like comparison to us, I guess. But we're gonna have to make a video of buying a watermelon and I don't know, having a watermelon eating challenge because Lisa thinks she can eat so much watermelon, but I think that there's so much water inside of it, she's gonna get so full too fast and not gonna be able to eat it all. Yeah, and we got this and this compost,
Which is
good juice, which is dinner, and ready to eat some of this tomorrow, even though I'm already full off of that kind of. Okay, and yeah, now we're ready to be done for the night.
Yeah.
8:09. We came outside and noticed our raspberry bush flowered for the first time ever, right? Love that. But I almost sat on this giant buddy while I was trying to take a picture of the raspberry bush. He is huge and beautiful.
Here you go, buddy. Don't fall.
He's kind of heavy.
I think he needs the chrysalis, though.
Yeah? That's what he still needs? You'd think this would be after they get out of the chrysalis.
I know, he's huge. Like, I feel like he needs more time or something.
Yeah, he's actually huge.
Well, he stopped moving. But I still feel like I'm scared.
And he's beautiful.
Do you think that's what he needed?
I don't know, maybe.
I see him breathing.
You really can't zoom in on an iPhone selfie camera? That's so bogus.
There it is.
That's a weird angle, but... because it's from the upside down of the leaf.
I feel like that's what he needed, because now he's just still.
Yeah, he's just content. Maybe that is what he needed.
I felt it in my bones.
Yeah, you knew. The gut feeling. It never lies. We have two minds. One is in our gut.
Wow.
I think Lisa was right in that his wings needed to expand more because they seem like they already have
Like,
a little bit.
they're like the length of his body now. I mean, I could be tripping, but like, I don't think I'm tripping.
Yeah. I think they grew a little bit more.
That's crazy.
Actually crazy. Nature is so beautiful.
It's so beautiful, Mr. Big Moss.
Yes. His wings are growing. His wings are growing right in front of our eyes. Well, they're less growing, more unfolding, but still, what a beautiful process to be able to sit here and witness. And so glad that Lisa saw him and grabbed him and put him on here, because you felt like that's what he needed, and
I did.
that's exactly what he needed to fly towards the moon tonight.
I was wondering why
if that's what
wings look so small.
if that's what moths do.
For real.
Yeah, bro, if this compost was the issue, bro, I would smell it right here with my head right next to it, but I do not smell nothing.
Yeah, I was like, his wings look so underdeveloped. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
from
like-
his body. I was like, is he deformed? Does he need help? Let me just put him on this leaf.
It's like maybe he fell out of his chrysalis and couldn't open his wings, and then so he had to crawl
Wow, I'm literally watching
to
this.
try to find another spot to hang.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder where he crawled. Where the fuck did he crawl from?
Denise's tree?
Bro, that'd be
The road?
crazy.
Beautiful. That wing design is insane. I heard these guys were going to extinct, so I had to get one and show you guys.
Bye.
Goodbye. Stay alive as long as you can. You firebug, lightning fly.
Aw, they're so pretty.
Yeah, they are.
You can still see them.
He's off the leaf now.
Mhm.
Their
Look at him.
Their glow is so cool to me.
Yeah, it is.
Literally the coolest thing ever. But I'm honestly upset that Minecraft made the lightning fly bushes sound like cicadas.
Yeah, me too.
Still down there?
Yep.
His wings are so long.
Yeah, they are. You want to get your side angle?
Yeah.
Bye, beautiful. Have a nice flight tonight.
Yeah, wherever you're flying to.
Yeah. Oh, you're so beautiful. I hope you remember us. We'll remember you.
For sure.
He's crawling over the top of the leaf. He's so beautiful. Alright, buddy. We will let you develop into a beautiful night flyer. And we will...
Zoom in on.
I'd say see you later, but I kind of don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
He looks so fuzzy and soft.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodbye, buddy.
And that's why he's, what, a butterfly too?
Right,
'Cause moths are butterflies too.
right. Look how big and beautiful that guy is. Good night.
Good night, beautiful. Well, that was a cool ass bug we just saw.
It was so big.
So giant. And hopefully it flew away and, I don't know, started following whatever light it found brightest.
Yeah, for real.
And speaking of lights, we forgot to tell you guys the past 2 nights,
Yeah.
you could have been able to see us way easier than this
Yeah.
if we would have remembered we had this.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. High definition.
Yeah.
It got orange, and then it got white and orange.
Yeah.
We actually bought it for our spirit hunting,
Mm-hmm.
spirit seeking and ghost hunting series,
Yeah, so it'd be
but
bright.
we haven't made any of those videos recently.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just haven't been feeling it or something. But yeah, I think that we're just gonna wrap up the night for you guys. I think not too empty, not too full. The watermelon juice definitely helped.
Yeah.
And
You're gonna go to sleep soon. It's about 9 o'clock.
yeah, gonna go to sleep soon. It's like, yeah, turning 9 o'clock right now. And figure out what to put on the TV. Chillax. Hopefully it doesn't stay too hot as shit in this room, because
Yeah.
it's low-key hot in here right now. Got the
Yeah.
fan in the window.
And we'll show you guys our breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll show you guys how we break the fast.
Break the fast.
Yeah, because that's what breakfast is. Breaking the fast.
Break fast.
That's how they created the name of it.
Yeah.
if you didn't know, break down words and
You'll figure out the true meaning.
you'll figure out why we don't say specific words, like why we say early day and stuff,
Instead of the
and
other
grateful and appreciate love,
words. Yeah.
because there's certain negative words we're trying to stay away from.
It's negative vibrations,
Yep.
whether you mean it with bad intent or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Your body doesn't know the difference.
Yeah. So like about the fasting though, I think, I don't know, I'm feeling pretty decent right now.
Me too.
Like,
I think so too.
I don't know what
Pretty
else
tired.
other than pretty decent. Yeah, tired just for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely got burnt from being out there at
Burnt
the park.
and bug bites from just being out there.
Yeah, just going outside right now. She already got bit up. The mosquitoes love her for whatever reason.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but I don't know. That might be it
Mhm.
for this, the last day of the fast.
Yeah.
So we'll keep recording tomorrow and show you guys us breaking the fast and do like a little review maybe after she gets off work and
Yeah.
tell you guys how we felt through about the whole thing and all that good stuff. And yeah, I don't know what else. But yeah,
I think that's good.
thanks for watching and enjoying us still.
Yeah. We'll give you a review tomorrow.
Yep, we love y'all. Day number 4,
Day 4.
break fast. Let's go. Woke up pretty early again, like 5:40.
It was fun.
It's about to be 6 o'clock just right now, and they put some chemtrails out in front of the sky, all over the sky in front of the sun, so I don't know if we'll be able to look at it that bright and early. And yeah, I don't know, just wake up, letting ourselves wake up a little bit. About to take the early day medicine, and then, I don't know, go make us a plate of fruit or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how early we should eat or not, but
Yeah, no idea. Sun's up though, so I don't think it matters that much.
yep, sun's up, so we may as well just eat some because we want to. We're hungry. I noticed one thing this early day. I low-key had a headache, but I didn't feel too empty or nothing. I felt like I had to pee really bad when we woke up. Yeah, that's really all for like feelings. I'm not like too hungry or anything.
My stomach hurts because my body decided to make me bleed a little.
Yeah.
That's about that.
Her body did her bogus.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. We'll just give you guys an update and
Show you what we eat.
show you what we eat. Maybe take a little video of us eating or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Tell you how delicious our fruit is.
Yeah. Make you guys jealous because we're eating fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really all.
Mm-hmm.
But happy early day on day 4, the fasting video. And today
You guys yawn.
is break the fast.
Yep.
Let's
we gotta
go.
show you what we'll eat.
Yep, and Lisa got to work today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We got our lemon. We got our orange. We got our apple. We got our blueberries. We got our grapes. Got any grapes? Bom, bom, bom. And the watermelon is still in the fridge because it's a giant ass bowl. So let's cut this up first and then get the watermelon on here. Yeah, we about to get some on the plate. It's about 6:30 and let's make us some break fast.
Woo. Beautiful.
Stick a straw in.
Like a coconut.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Might have to blend it a little.
That's what they have those one things for.
Yeah, the little ones.
Whoa.
Wild.
I've never seen it look like that.
Uh-huh.
It's not supposed to look like that. Like normal orange? Not normal orange.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how much blue to put on here. We gotta have a nice and balanced throat chakra.
Mm-hmm. Dog race.
We do got some grapes, by the way, Mr. Chicken.
He's a
There's
duck.
a duck.
Mr. Chicken.
He looks like a baby chicken though.
Yeah,
So, doesn't
he does. He does.
A chick?
He could be a chick.
A chick, or he could even be a baby fucking goose.
That's true. They all kind of look similar.
Exactly.
Yeah. Geese look a little different, but I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I think we're all good.
Got the water full though?
Yep.
Where should we go sit?
I don't know. It's like I want to go outside, but I don't want them bugs.
Yeah.
What do you feel like?
I think I just want to go outside anyways. I don't care.
Alright, bet. Let's go.
Let's go. It's the time to break the fast. I don't know what time it actually is though. Probably like 6:45. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh yeah. First things first, the thing that consists of the most water. Watermelon.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's what we were worried about a little bit. But, oh well. We were born from the nature, so.
Yeah.
You needed a little bit more red. Yep, orange. Red for our root chakra. The watermelon's gonna help balance our root chakra, help us stay grounded. Orange for our sacral chakra. Don't remember what that one's for. Still studying them.
Yeah.
Still learning as much as possible. Then it goes yellow for your solar plexus.
I feel like
Lemons are the best.
makes your hands hurt.
Let me take a second to breathe.
Yeah. Just everyone can use best.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want it to be too long of a part of the video. But who cares if it's like already 2 hours long?
Somebody who's watching a fasting video over a couple days.
Buddy, I'm not grass. You gotta get off.
Isn't gonna expect it to be 20 minutes. And if they do,
All the other fasting videos were 20 minutes, but they were just talking about fasting.
right.
They weren't like recording their fasting experience.
Oh,
Lots of
lemon
pizza
juice
eyes.
is just good, guys. If you don't like lemons because they're too sour, give it together.
Yeah.
And I'll drink it, but
So I'll drink it, but I can't.
green.
Green.
It's an apple. Oh. Oh, bro. Apple with lemon juice?
Mm.
And even more sour than apple. Make our applesauce one for a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely squirt some lemon juice. Lemon flavored applesauce.
Fine.
Do you think the orange and the lemon would have been fired together?
I'll try it right now. I'll try some of this.
green for the heart chakra. Apples definitely take the longest to chew. Blue
Let's see if I still like blueberries.
for the throat chakra. We'll do that. Just say you eat blueberries.
We're thinking about making some muffins with this.
Blueberries. They make you need a shit.
Purple grapes. This one's for pineal.
Pineal gland.
Oh.
Like maybe I smelled the vinegar, but I didn't taste it. You know?
I forgot about it. I smell lemons.
Yeah, when we washed it out, I wasn't trying to use the soap because it wasn't Dawn. So I didn't know if it was. That's why I'm getting poked. I didn't know if it was going to be. We're getting a hard one.
Cookies fine.
So we can actually bite in half.
It's like almost out. They're on the outside. Women with most things are just fine. Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh.
little red bug.
Love that. Can't stop those from being around. Should we
I didn't even feel them crawl on you.
say we're good and finish the rest?
Yeah, I think that's all. So you guys have eaten breaking the fast.
Yeah, we'll give you guys a review when I get off work today.
We're gonna eat more than just fruit today.
Yeah.
We're planning to eat some little steaks.
Yeah. Definitely.
Boom! 3 days with no food is done.
Yep.
We are back to eating, and I feel good that I can eat again. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's really the only thing I missed the most was the fact that I just couldn't eat.
Yeah.
But out of the whole experience, I think I'm glad to know that I could like set my mind to something and know I can do it just because I set my mind to it.
Yeah.
It's not even like I know I can go 3 days without eating. I know I can tell myself that I'm going to do something, set my mind to it, and actually go through with it fully.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I'm glad that I know I can do that.
Yeah, physically I don't feel much different, but mentally it's really nice to know that
Yeah.
I can do that.
Definitely physically, nothing has really changed. And I don't know, maybe we'll get full faster and not have to eat as much
Yeah.
because our stomach shrunk.
Mhm.
We still were able to take a shit all of the days that we didn't eat food.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I did yesterday.
I don't think it.
Yeah, I don't think I did yesterday. I felt like it, but I didn't.
And even though we don't feel different physically.
We could still have something to have changed inside of us.
Yeah.
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 And also, our weight is still like around the same average weight that we were before. I weigh like 140 and she weighed like 120.
Yeah.
Hers maybe like went down just a little bit. That's just because she had no food inside of her. And mine, I think.
Oh my god,
Mine
I
was
think it's
at,
just
like-
this video. I yawned again.
Yeah, she yawned so many times in this video. So go back and rewatch it.
Yawn
And
count.
count how many times she yawned.
Yeah.
And what's it called? Lost my train of thought. That's what happens when you have a distracting, beautiful girlfriend.
Maybe that a lot.
But anyways, I don't know what else.
Well, we woke up pretty early all the days, which gave us a lot of time to do a lot of stuff. We felt like there was so much more time to do
Yeah.
anything.
So
we
much
wanted.
time in the day when you don't worry about food.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that's pretty much all we wrote down.
Yeah. Definitely eat healthy stuff when you stop fasting.
Yeah, eat good before and eat good after. Don't like overly put something harsh on your stomach right after you didn't eat for 3 days. Your digestive system might not like you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what else, but thank you guys all for watching this
hopefully-
long ass video.
Yeah.
If you stayed actually watching the whole thing and didn't just skip through the whole thing with your damn clicker or double click the screen or however you skip through it.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it inspired you to
Yeah.
try a short fast, like maybe 12, 24, 18 hours or something like that. 36 or something like that. I don't know.
It's not too hard.
Try a little fast if you want to.
You
It's
can do
really
it.
just mind over matter.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, you'll feel mentally strong after.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know what else, but stay awakened. See you guys in the next one.
See ya.
Peace.